Hi everybody, welcome. It's Rebecca, Diamond Painting Journey. Today in this video, this is just a warning up front. I am going to be doing a bit of a rant. It is Mystery Diamond Painting Sunday. I'll explain all about that. But I want you to know if you don't want to hear the rant, now's the time to pull the plug and go on to the next video. So here it is right after this intro. So, welcome back, everybody. We are going to be working on the mystery diamond painting. It is coming together very nicely. If you are new to my channel, and I do have quite a few new subscribers, thank you to the DP-a-thon, which is still going on, but I do promise my subscribers every Sunday that I will work on the mystery diamond painting. I only work on this on Sundays. So if you're not familiar, let me just give you a little quick synopsis of what I'm doing here. This is part of a Facebook group. It is not my Facebook group. It's Christina Katzeman's Facebook group called Mystery Diamond Painting Fun. They do exchanges every 6 to 8 weeks or so that you can sign up to participate in, where she matches you up to another diamond painter and you exchange diamond paintings. If you happen to order from Evermoment, they do leave off the thumbnail and they will leave the picture off the inventory sheet. And then you can get a family member to cover your painting with duct tape so that when you've got the light pad on, you don't see the image. So the painting kind of reveals itself as you're painting, which is so funny because for the longest time, I thought this was a rabbit. But what I'm seeing emerge now is a person. And I'm hoping it's what I think it is, but I don't want to say just yet. I don't want to jinx myself. And this looks like a tree in the snow, and it's quite beautiful. So every Sunday I do work on the Ever Moment Mystery Diamond Painting Fun Painting. Reveal a little bit more of it. You're free to leave in the comment section if you have any guesses of what this is. And then normally I will do some get to know me tags. I'm just making sure that I am recording. Um, because I've already recorded this once, now I'm recording it again. And it's probably good because I really ranted during the first time. I think I've gotten it all out of my system. But I'm going to talk about it again because I feel like it's important that I tell my truth. And that people understand. I did not tell this story to anyone, including my collaboration partner, until after our collaboration ended, because I did not want to affect her relationship in any way with Diamond Art Club. This was entirely on me. Man, it got hot in here all of a sudden. So my friend laughs at me because I do a lot of single placing on these squares. I'm not, and this is, yes, it's a squirrel moment. um, but I'm not super comfortable with squares yet. I'm getting there. I'm starting to like them. I finished my first Diamond Art Club square, and I think it looks pretty good. I think after that painting, they changed their square vendors, and now I understand why. Those squares were not the best. These Ever Moment squares are quite nice, though. And my throat is getting a little dry, but we will continue. So here's how it all started. I have been doing, it ended last night, but I was doing a collaboration with another YouTube channel, DP Addiction Adventures with Jennifer. Um, we were doing a Halloween paint-along that culminated last night in the giveaway of 2 Diamond Art Club gift cards for $30 each. So each week we would, in our lives, work on this Halloween nighttime painting. So this is how it all started. I contacted her. We agreed that we would do a collaboration. And she has a contact at Diamond Art Club who agreed, um, at our expense, we agreed to pay for it, that we would do the Halloween nighttime painting in our collaboration, that we would get the painting prior to its release so that we could do a premiere announcing our collaboration and revealing the canvas. This was the agreement. So that had already all been worked out when I go into a certain YouTuber's live on a Friday night, and Diamond Art Club comes into her live and announces that the Halloween nighttime canvas will be released that Wednesday. Now, we had been told through our contact at Diamond Art Club that this canvas was not coming out until later in the month. Like, at this point it was early September. So it was way off the mark from what we had been told. So I was supposed to go live the next night. This is Friday night when I'm hearing this. Jennifer is out of town. Jennifer Roberts, my collab partner, she's out of town, so she cannot get in touch with her contact. So I contact Diamond Art Club and I say, here's who I am. I'm working with Jennifer Roberts. This was what we thought our agreement was. And I want to tell you, during this person's Friday night live, Diamond Art Club swore everybody to secrecy. They showed everybody this canvas, which I was a little upset about because Jennifer and I had agreed that we would reveal this canvas prior to its release. So Diamond Art Club shows everybody the canvas. Everybody's excited. So now I'm not sure, because I was going to update all my viewers in my live on Saturday night. So now I don't know what to say to them because, I don't have any idea why this person said this or, what's going on. So I write to Diamond Art Club because Jennifer's out of town. And the person says, well, they confirmed that everything I was saying was true, that was our agreement, and that they would be willing to give 2 gift cards for our giveaway, 2 $30 gift cards, that they, unfortunately, they did decide to go ahead and release that canvas either that Wednesday or probably more likely on Friday. But they would get the canvas out to us as soon as they could. And would we like to also have the 2 Hannah Lynns for preview? And I said, I checked with Jennifer. She said, sure. So that's what happened. So Wednesday comes, the darn thing is released. So Diamond Art Club, apologizes. They said, listen, we're going to give you these canvases for free. We'll express ship them to you. Because they knew we wanted to do the preview. Oh, and let me back up for a second. I go back into my live that Saturday night before the release, after the Friday night live where Diamond Art Club comes into the live. On my live Saturday night, I start talking about the canvas. I show my people the canvas, and I didn't get the picture from Mrs. from this person's live. I got the picture from Diamond Art Club. So I'm showing my subscribers, what we're going to work on during this collaboration, that it may come out Wednesday. We don't know. But, we're hoping to have the canvas before the. Sorry, I had to get a drink. A drink. I'm drinking iced coffee. So this person comes into my live, from her Friday live, and says, are you talking about the canvas that you were supposed to keep a secret? So I said to her, I was not sworn to secrecy, and I let her know that I had been dealing with Diamond Art Club all day long, working this out, that it was something um, we had agreed upon, and that I had not, in fact, been sworn to secrecy. So I think it shut the person up and they left my live. Anyhow, so Diamond Art Club, sends us the canvas, ships us the canvas, 2 days business express. It still took 6 days for this express shipment to get to me. And several more days, I don't know, it took a long time for Jennifer to get hers as well. There were people in the community who bought the canvas and got it before we did, and they had regular shipping. So I was a little puzzled by that whole thing. Now, I did not say anything to Diamond Art Club, but we went ahead and we did our premiere and we just moved on. So when we knew that the two Hannah Lynns were going to be released, I sent an email to Diamond Art Club saying um, that to please go ahead and send us the two Hannah Lynns, as we agreed, but to please send Jennifer the one with the turtle. It has special meaning to her. Okay, so they get all of our information there, they, because we paid for those. And I did say, I would like mine express shipped because I'd like to get it before the release date, you know, even though it's express shipping. So that happens. They collect the money. No one ever says boo about this turtle thing not being available, and I don't know what it's called, but because I didn't want the canvas. But after it's released on Saturday, I write to them, or they send us both the same canvas, Melinda and Muhu. So after Saturday, so I'm thinking, oh, okay, so maybe they're not releasing two Hannah Lynns. Maybe they're just releasing this one. So we go ahead and we do our premiere and we show Melinda and Muhu to everyone before the release. And we're thinking all is well. And then Saturday comes and there's two Hannah Lynns going on sale. I'm like, oh, okay, well, then why did they only send us one? All right. So I write to Diamond Art Club. And I'm not complaining. I just said, I think it would really be nice since, I told you that Jennifer wanted the canvas with the turtle because it has special meaning to her if you sent her that canvas. And this Adriana lady says to me, well, we can't give you Jennifer's address. You can just send her a gift card. So I'm thinking, well, I guess they misunderstood what I meant. So I clarified in my response. I said, no, I thought you would send her one for free since it's the one we originally requested because it has special meaning for her. And this Adriana gets so snarky with me. I can't just go around giving everything for free all the time. And I was pissed. I have never, ever asked any company to send me anything for free. The only thing I have ever gotten free was that Halloween canvas and the Victoria Moon canvas, if you really even want to count that one. Um, I've never asked anybody for a free anything. So I was really shocked at her response. And she did also tell me that, they did not get the shipment of the other canvas until the night before and weren't sure they were even going to be able to fulfill the orders for that particular canvas, which turned out to be a whole nother drama with Diamond Art Club. Um, a lot of people didn't get that canvas, even though they ordered it, which was interesting. So that happens. Now, when Diamond Art Club went into that Friday live, they were just full of information. And one of the things they had said during that Friday live was that the Chuck Pensons that had been out of stock would be back in stock on the same day that the two Hanalins were being released. And I thought, wow, that's great. I even told another YouTuber that she and I had both been waiting for this canvas. So I told her, and so we're both excited. Well, that day comes and goes, no Chuck Pensons. So I did not say anything, but I kept checking my account because I thought, well, maybe they just got the date wrong, like every other thing they get wrong anyway. But I had saved up $50 in rewards, and I wanted to spend my reward money on these canvases, on the Island Time canvas. Um, so I'm looking, and I see one day my reward account is not there. So I send them a message to customer support, and they send it back saying, "Well, we don't see anything wrong with your account. You know, must be something on your end." No, so I write them back and I say, "The little star in the bottom left corner that links you to your reward account isn't there." Um, okay, well, we're going to get IT right on that. So, 3, 4 emails later, nothing's happening. So I said, can you just call me? Because at this point, I suspect that perhaps I have pissed off Adriana, and maybe he's done something to my account, which is totally paranoid of me, I understand. But so I wanted to explain this to someone over the phone. Oh, no, we don't have phones. We can't talk to you on a phone, which is not true because I have talked to Diamond Art Club over the phone. I had an issue with a canvas that they released um, a few months back, and I wanted to get it sorted out with them because I thought perhaps it had been mischarted or something. So they were really nice. They got on the phone with me. We discussed it. Um, and it turns out there was not an issue. So I know they have phones. Oh no, we do not do telephone customer service. I said, but sometimes you can explain things verbally that don't come across. Sometimes you come across in an email uh, differently than people can misinterpret what you're saying in an email. Um, And I simply wanted to explain to her that, maybe I had upset this person, not meaning to, um, and that she's done something to my account. So I wrote that in the email because they don't have phones. So this person, Olivia responded, and Olivia's a sweetheart. She says, I don't understand what you're talking about with Adriana, but we've got IT working on it. So every day I'm checking, no rewards, no no island time. So one day I do check, there's island time. Now I'm upset. I can't access my rewards. I want to buy island time using my rewards. So I said to customer service, can you at least just give me a code so I can use my rewards at checkout? So they did. They gave me a code. I bought island time. Then I get an email from Diamond Art Club from Adriana, like the next day or maybe later that day. Oh, I checked your account and I see that um, I did something, I hit something wrong. I did put in the wrong settings. And everything's okay now. So I checked, and yeah, there were my rewards. My reward account was back. So it dawned on me, why was she in my account to begin with? What reason did she ever have to go into my account and put in the wrong settings? But okay, so now I've got it back. So I'm thinking, all is well. Then I go to my account again for some other reason. And, this is a week or so later. And I have an iPhone, so it saves everything. And you just use your facial recognition and it pops in your username and ID and your account should open up, right? So it's telling me invalid username and or password. So I'm thinking, what? That that can't be. I didn't change my username or password. So I write to Diamond Art Club and I say, this is saying I'm using an invalid username or password. I haven't changed my username or password. What's going on? We'll send this to IT. Okay, so we're going to IT again. All right. So they send it to IT. Nothing happens. So then I go back to check it a few days later to see if perhaps IT has fixed it. And I do the same thing and it's saying the same thing. So I said, okay, well, let me try something different. I'll just, maybe something's happened to my password, So I send them, I press the little button that says, that you forgot your password. And then I'm thinking they'll email me a way to reset my password. So when I hit that button, it comes back and it says, this email is not associated with any account. So now I realize my account has been deleted. No clue why. So I send them an email. No response. Next day, send them another email. No response. Next day, send them another email. No response. So I set a friend of mine said, just create another account. So I created another account, same email, same password. And as soon as I created the account, there's all my account history and everything. Only thing that wasn't there was my rewards account, of course. So I sent him another email. I said, I've recreated the account, but I don't have access to my rewards. Could you please, you know, activate my rewards program again? I knew I had like, I don't know, $10 worth of rewards in there. So, no response. So I sent, I think, a total of 5 emails. Um, so I waited a little while, and then meanwhile I have another live. And they had another set of releases. I didn't decide to purchase any. I didn't want to purchase any of those releases, and I was joking about it in my live. And I may have even said that, I'm having issues with Diamond Art Club customer support. They're not responding to me. At this point, I don't have access to my rewards. And we were joking in my live about they released this ridiculous fruit basket, or it's not a fruit basket. I kept calling it a fruit basket. It was a vase with some fruit around it. And I kept saying, it looks like something my 90-year-old grandma would have in her dining room, and just who was going to buy that? And then they had another one, like a mermaid surrounded with kiwi. I mean, just ridiculous paintings. So I, we were joking about it in the live the whole time about, this fruit basket thing. So meanwhile, some time goes by that week, and I check my Diamond Art Club account to see if that reward thing has been resolved. And once again, my account has been deleted. So I'm like, okay. That's the way you want to play it, Diamond Art Club, that's fine. I have no idea why. And I think I sent one more email saying, I don't know why my account has been deleted twice now. I don't think this is the way to run a business. I don't get any response. So anyway, Friday comes and I go into a live that's on Friday nights. And one of the, I say hi to the creator, I get ignored, which is not unusual. I mean, this person's live is very, very crowded and the chat goes very, very quickly. So I didn't really think anything of it. So someone that had been in my live the week before comes in, says hi to me, and asks me if I ever purchased the fruit basket, which I knew it was a total joke. It's just it's just something we were playing about in my live. So I laughed and I said LOL and I responded to her. And my response, this is literally word for word my response. No. I said LOL, no. They deleted my account again. Well, all of a sudden, this creator loses her freaking mind and instructs her moderators to delete my comment that she doesn't want any drama in her live, and then starts ranting and raving about self-promotion and people with drama and issues with Diamond Art Club. And well, first of all, I never told this woman I had any issues with Diamond Art Club. How the hell did she know that unless she had something to do with it? Seriously. You know, and the more I thought about it, the madder I got, because I wasn't talking to her. I was talking to someone else. I had never any plans to mention the name of the company or even talk about it during her live. I can talk to that other person during private message. I just responded to her. And then one of her moderators tries to become a smartass and says, get a tissue. Well, I mean, grow up, really. Grow up. Jeez, how immature can you be? I have done nothing wrong. I said 3 little words. I didn't create any drama. The drama was created by the person running the live. Now, 250 people that are sitting in her live are all going, what the fuck is she talking about? Right. Nobody has any clue. Even me. Whoa. You know, when did I piss off this woman? And this is the same person who just a few weeks prior to that sent me on Messenger. um, we had a conversation and we agreed that if she had an issue with me, that we would work it out directly. Well, clearly she has some sort of issue with me that she does not feel the need to work out with me directly. Instead, she felt the need to go to Diamond Art Club and complain and get my account deleted. And do I believe that? Absolutely. And why in the world would Diamond Art Club take this woman's word over mine? I don't know. If that's the way they want to run their company, fine. There are a lot of other diamond painting companies out there that are really good. Do I like Diamond Art Club's products? Yes. If I see something, I will buy it indirectly. They won't know it's me. Um, so be it. I'm not going to unbox it on my channel. I may do it privately. Um, but I'm done with Diamond Art Club. I'm done with that creator. And her little moderator can bite my ass. So, and guys, I know I am not the only one that has had issues with this company. And I feel very saddened that people are scared to say anything because they still want the ability to purchase from this company. They don't want their accounts deleted. Why? Here's what gets me. Why is a woman with 5,000 plus subscribers worried about me? Why would she even waste her time and breath worrying about Rebecca Schilling? Seriously. I mean, am I really that much of a threat to you? Oh my God. Wow. Grow up. Just grow up. And, I got to thinking there has been a lot of drama in this community. And this woman always puts out a video, and the first thing out of her mouth is, I don't know how I got involved. I didn't do anything. Well, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. You are always involved somehow, some way in the drama. And I'm starting to think that perhaps you're the one starting it. So you have been deleted in my book. You are not welcome in my live. You have been blocked. And you guys can formulate your own opinion, but I'm going to tell you right now that woman has lost her damn mind. And if you want to avoid the drama, avoid her. Yep, I'm just saying. So that is my rant, and I'm done. I feel better. So back to diamond painting. I I really think, I hope this is what I think it is. I'm thinking it looks very much like maybe Game of Thrones-ish. Wouldn't that be cool if it was I love Game of Thrones. And the person that I exchanged paintings with, I don't know if I told her that. So um, maybe I did. It, I'm hoping maybe like Jon Snow will be on the other side. We shall see. In my last job, I had a very large Game of Thrones map up on my wall. People loved that. So I really enjoyed Game of Thrones, and I'm looking forward to the prequel that is being filmed. Not the sequel, the prequel. They're going to go back in time and tell the story of the Targaryens, which was the people that could fly the dragons. And it's going to be a very interesting story. So it's kind of be like a little history of the dragons and that kind of thing. It'll be interesting. So I am on a lighter subject. If you're still with me, um, and you got through that whole thing, looking forward to a new collaboration at Christmas that I will talk more about this Saturday in my live with KK's Unique Diamond Painting Pens, also known as Shenanigans in Diamond Painting on her YouTube channel. We will be doing a collaboration for Christmas. And coincidentally, we will be painting Hope Runs Deep, Chuck Pinson, which is a Diamond Art Club painting. But I paid good money for that painting, and by God, I'm going to paint it. I have a lot of Diamond Art Clubs that I will paint. So they can't scare me away. They really can't. You know, if I want a painting, I'll find a way to get it. But there are a lot of companies out there that I've got some exciting things that I'm working with them on, and they are very professional. I get to deal directly with the owners of those companies, and it's kind of nice that people appreciate my content enough to trust me with their products, which you will be seeing soon. I think I am almost done with this color. Oh, no, there's some more. Oh, goodness. This color is everywhere. Yeah, and my girlfriend's going to say, why are you single placing? I don't know. I'm not used to squares, so I feel more comfortable getting them put exactly where I want them. Sometimes when you use those multi-placers, they just end up all wonky on the canvas, and I don't like that. Oh, that drill is really, that is not a good drill. Let's take that out. Sometimes these drills, wow. I don't know how that got by quality, but whoa. Yeah, that was weird. It had like all kinds of little knobbly bits on it, which is another reason I single place because I can get rid of those um, bad drills. And I don't keep a container of bad drills. I know I should. I have this habit of taking the drill that's bad and I just flick it into the Harbor Freight container. So when I'm done, I'll take all these Harbor Freight containers out of there and there'll be all these little bad drills at the bottom. So that's kind of my way of collecting them. If you're hearing those pings and you've heard them, I do apologize. That is the DP-a-thon going on, and I'm getting messages from other creators. And I'm trying to remember. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, of what I was doing. Which letter? The train went off the track. Yes. Sometimes you work on a letter so long that you forget. Sometimes, oh, what letter was I doing? Yeah, I know. And now I need more wax on this pen. Okay, let's get some more wax. Okay, back to diamond painting. So I went live last night for the DP-a-thon. Oh my God, I had so much fun. And today I'm supposed to be listening in, but I did want to get this filming out of the way so I could get it released out to you guys. I'm sure there's going to be some unhappy people when they hear it, but I don't really care. I I think if you look at any of my other videos, 99% of the time, I'm at a pretty even keel. I'm not a person that goes off. Um, I don't police my lives to the point where I'm upsetting people. I have a couple of moderators, but mainly just to throw in some links to my Facebook and to my Instagram. Also, if you're new to my channel and you are not aware, if you join my Facebook group, we are doing a Christmas Elfster swap. And if you're not familiar with what that is, I actually have a video that explains it. You can look in my playlist and pull up that video, and it tells you how to create your wish list um, and how to participate in the Christmas swap. It will be an Ever Moment Christmas swap. So, Ever Moment, if you don't know, only does squares, and they do a pretty darn good job of it. I have to say, I'm pretty happy. This is like my first Ever Moment square. I just finished my first Diamond Art Club square. Prior to that, I had done a Star Ore square, the wolves. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this will be my first Ever Moment square, and my Christmas exchange is going to be Ever Moment. So if you're not into squares yet, and I understand, some people are not. I wasn't there a month ago, but now I'm kind of I think I actually prefer them. So I just want to make sure I've got all of this color down before I put it away. Okay. So as always, I will continue to work on this. I'm going to listen to the rest of the DP-a-thon, work on this canvas. At the end of this evening, I will post my progress on Instagram. I do this every week. You can actually go back and look and see how this particular canvas has progressed. I usually put all of my WIPs up on Instagram um, so that everybody can see. I've worked on several canvases at the same time. This is the wrong drill. I knew I was going to do that. I knew it. It's time for me to take a break. All right, I didn't do too many of them, so I'm okay. Wait a minute, is this the wrong drill? No, it's the right drill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, by golly. It's time for mistletoe and holly. And a break. My dog. Every time I start singing, he runs out of the room. Oh my God. If you have not watched my DP-a-thon from last night, where I do the hokey pokey, you have got to watch it. It is hysterical because, not because I'm doing the hokey pokey, but watch my dog in the background staring at me. It it had me rolling on the floor watching this dog looking at me dancing. That was the funniest part of the whole thing. Not that this fat old lady is up there dancing, it's the dog's reaction behind me. So, guys, I am going to wrap this up. I will see you guys Wednesday for I do a 1 hour Craft with Me Wednesday from 6 to 7 Central. This week, last week I had some technical issues getting ready for the DP-a-thon, and so this week I will do what I had planned to do last week, which is coloring, and it will be the coloring book, The People of Walmart. And if you have not seen that coloring book, you gotta tune in because it's funny and it'll be a good one. And I think I have finished this color at least for this area. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the rant. I do feel better now that it's off my chest. And, please formulate your own opinion, but, realize that everybody's experiences are different. Relationships are different, but beware. Okay? I will talk to you later.